Hello, this is the Silver Watchman, bringing you episode 13 of Seashine. Now, what did I talk about in a previous episode? I have no idea. It's been almost a year since I've done this. So, this is just all Seashine videos are just updates. And this one's no different. And yes, this may be one of my favorite games, ever. Just considering, the play of it and everything and whatnot. But, I'm just updating some things. Currently, right now, I am in college for cybersecurity. What does that mean? Well, what that means is I'm trying to further my education, and as any man of God would, because that seems like in the future it might be very, very crucial in the coming days, because computers and stuff. So yeah, nevertheless, though, that's not the only thing I'm updating you about. 2020 has been a rather... Yeah, this is following after 2020. Has been a... How do I say this and keeping it family friendly? 2020 was a burning dumpster fire that got hit by a nuke. Then... somebody decided it was hilarious to drop a load on it afterwards. Hold on, I'm still not done. And they lit that on fire too. That is my best summary of 2020 and the events of it, including, but not limited to, a deadly virus that, as of right now, just got a mutation because people don't listen and wear masks properly. Or maintain, the safe distance. Sorry. This is one of these few rare times where you legitimately see my opinion. And not my, teaching stance. Not to mention the political mess that's been going on as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm good. This is only a 20-minute long video. I've already spent 3 minutes of it just annoyed. But, what else happened? Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure Australia is still on fire. Is Australia still on fire? Okay, you don't know either. Okay, so, nevertheless. Right now, as of uploading this, it's winter time. And the date, I forgot to mention, is the 19th of January, 2021. Looks like the air pressure went down. Alright then. It is also a Tuesday as I record this. Now when I upload it, it's probably going to be, not this week, but next week. But I am recording it before I do the Wise Chronicle 2 episode. Now I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Because, frankly, today I'm a bit busy. So I'm not gonna have the time to record it today. But I'll record it tomorrow. But this year has been starting off, 2021 is already starting to look a little bit bleak, but let's just keep things on a positive note. but you have the full right to be upset, annoyed, and sad. Especially if somebody dies. I'm sure many of you have lost somebody over this past year. And you know what? I want to say this to you. If you don't want to look at the bright side, that's perfectly fine. Anybody else that says, hey, look on the bright side, at least you're still alive. Yeah, that doesn't bring back the other person. Even Jesus cried over Lazarus. And, the depths of your sorrow. And I remember hearing this from another pastor, another teacher of the word of the Lord. The depths of your sorrow equates to the depths of your love. Because if not, you wouldn't feel sad about it. Just keep that in mind. Because, nevertheless, though, God loves you. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, He's right there. Because, like I said, He loves you. And it's perfectly fine to feel sad about the losses that you may have lost. Oh, not to mention also the riots. The riots. Oh gosh, the riots. Yeah, no. I don't know what's wrong with people. Yeah, I get it, you're frustrated, whatever. That's not... That doesn't make it okay. I remember the stance that Martin Luther King Jr. made. Now that man took a stance the right way. In a way that legitimately mattered. Because at the end of the day, his actions actually brought change instead of sympathy or pity. And so the way he did it is a way that I have respect for. So, yeah. I'm getting sidetracked off of the original thing that I was trying to say. Which is... hold on. It just gave me something that I believe said Krakatoa. Alright, I've unlocked Krakatoa. I don't know what that is. Let me actually get the handy-dandy PDA, which is a bit farther away from the mic than I expected it to be. Okay, here it is. Now we shall look up... Oh yeah, Highland cattle. Because that's what I was talking about with somebody that I am very close with. Okay. Krakatoa. What is it? It's a caldera. Oh, it's a giant... Oh. It's a giant volcano. That caused... Okay, a caldera is a large cauldron-like hollow that formed shortly after the emptying of a magma chamber in a volcanic... Okay. So basically it's a giant bowl made of stone caused by an explosion. Yep, sounds about right. Alright, so... basically, the gist of me making this video is to let you know that I'm going to have my wisdom teeth pulled. And I don't know how... Actually, I know exactly how, because I didn't have a script for this, like how I always do. Not how I've been doing lately. So... I'm going to be having my wisdom teeth pulled. Possibly, let's see, if it's Tuesday, as of recording this, it's going to be this Friday. Which means after this week, I'm not going to be able to talk for a week, but I'm uploading it the week that I am afterwards. So this is basically, this is filler. This is a filler and explanation as to why I'm not doing a lesson this week, next week. Okay, so it's this week for you. Next week for me, and for anybody watching this way in the future, this is like some time ago. Eventually, oh, I am too tired to actually think in mechanics of time and space at the moment. Because, like I said, I'm in college. I'm going for cybersecurity. Those classes, though incredibly fun, at least for me, because I am a person that loves pursuing knowledge, a person that loves to learn and gather information, and cybersecurity will definitely allow me to do that. So, yeah, it's fun, but it's not really as much fun as, being the Silver Watchman for you guys. So, even by God's grace, if I become a cybersecurity expert, when I become a cybersecurity expert, then I'm still gonna do this. I'm always gonna want to do this because I teach the word of the Lord, and I love doing this. This is one of the few things in my life that I can legitimately draw joy and pleasure from. Just knowing that you're out there and you're getting ready to learn, and there's something about just teaching a group of people that have no idea what's going on. The meaning of, loving God as He's taught me. The meaning of having a fulfilling life. Oh, I'm dead. Okay then. Yep. There's a quick snapshot of me dying seconds after starting. Okay, let's try this at a less hilarious fashion. Standard Silver Watchman form. I am here to teach you about things that I have learned in the minutes. Don't you mean hours? Yes. I'm just having fun, people, because I'm probably not going to be able to talk, or at least talk for long periods of time after the wisdom teeth pull. I don't know. I'm just going by how my dad was acting after he got his teeth pulled. He was in a lot of pain for like a week or so. A week, 2 weeks. So by me uploading it a week in between, then that means that I'm going to let's see, surgery, and then a week. Yeah, this is a filler week. Okay, so okay, filler week. Yeah, I'm getting it done this Friday, so by next Friday, should either be mostly healed or whatever. Okay, so then the following next week, I should be good or healed enough to talk for long periods of time. Okay, so the week after I upload this, it's going to be business as usual. But I'm also going to be considering it as a, kind of like a little bit of taking like a small vacation. Because not only am I taking a vacation from, the work that I do outside of being the Silver Watchman, because honestly, I don't make enough money on this at all. Please subscribe. Like, if you really do like my content, then just leave a subscription, leave a comment, like the video, tell someone else about it that you think might like it. Because honestly, I love teaching people, and I really, really hate the fact that there's so many people just ignorant about God and how He actually is. Because, modern pastors aren't doing a good job, in my opinion. They don't do a good job at all. I mean, they can, but at the same time, oh, there's a shark. They can, but they don't. They don't spend, days like ceaselessly praying. Now, a ceaseless prayer is just returning to the same prayer over and over again, like not within the same prayer, because that's just chanting at that point, and God hates chanting. He just wants you to talk to Him, like how you and I are talking, or I'm doing most of the talking. That's how God wants you to talk to Him, is just straight up talk, because He loves you. And He wants to hear your opinion. He wants to hear you. He doesn't want to hear, oh Father, in the days of old, as I speak with these rosemary beads. He doesn't want to hear that. Like, if that annoys you, imagine God hearing that from thousands of people. No, He just, simple, just talk to Him, call Him, with your voice. That Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. That's in Hebrews 13, chapter 13, verse 8, King James Version of the Bible. And inviting God into your life is really as simple as just asking Him to come into your life. There's no gimmick. There's no you have to give me money so you can be saved. Yeah, you guys can really tell who I'm really outing out here, because honestly, they really, really anger me with how they have done this to so many people for so long, and how, despite them claiming they're for God, they abuse the followers, they mislead them, they misrepresent. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 14, King James Version of the Bible. And that is my dream. It's that It's the idea that you can go in and know who God is and what He's really about. And if you like this kind of stuff, if you like my videos, if you like what I do, subscribe, like, share it, give me a comment. I love feedback. I love seeing that you guys have opinions, that you want to know more. Now, will I necessarily answer all of your questions? Probably not. But then again, I probably will sometime in the future with a different video, because, anything that you don't know at that point, I'm going to try to fill in the gaps so you do know by the grace of God. Currently, what's out now is Classic Series 4. clothing and merch. I have not finished fully setting it out yet. Right now, this is showing you only up to Classic Series 3. The animal clothing has been removed because of a lack of popularity. So, as a result, if you want to buy some clothes for your dogs, I really recommend just buying like some kids' clothes or whatever. Or if you want to buy some clothes for your rabbit, buy like infant clothes. It'll fit them just fine. So, thank you all for watching. Glory be to God. And this is the Silver Watchman signing out.